We're taking a look at trade targets as we head into Week 6. To help us, we have Adam Inman from FantasyFootballLockerRoom.com. Adam, what player is a buy low target that you would want on your team?
The player I'm looking to buy low on is Houston Texans running back Lamar Miller. Miller has actually been pretty good this season, outside of a predictably difficult game against a Vikings defense that's firing on all cylinders right now. His production has really been limited by the lack of touchdowns. He doesn't have any. But we all know touchdowns are fluky, and regression will find its way back into the lineup here. He's got the Colts, Lions, Jags, and Chargers in the next 6 games, and the Jags again in the playoffs. If you have a chance to buy low on Miller, he's a guy who could help propel you to a fantasy championship during the second half of the season.
On the flip side, what player is a sell high candidate the owner should look to move?
The player that I'm looking to sell high on is really in the opposite position. That's San Diego Chargers running back Melvin Gordon. Gordon's production has almost been entirely buoyed by touchdowns. Yards per carry, metrics across the board are terrible. He's not really running the ball well. The line is not blocking very well. Because they have no one else to lean on, they've been riding him hard, but those touchdowns are going to dissipate at some point, and when you're left with a game, 22 carries for 42 yards and no touchdowns, he may be the one that costs you your spot in the playoffs. Right now, you could potentially get a low-end RB1 or a high-upside wide receiver for Gordon. I've seen him traded for players like Todd Gurley and DeAndre Hopkins. I'd absolutely make those trades, especially in a PPR league.
Find out what all the experts think by viewing our expert consensus rankings, and be sure to import your team into our My Playbook tool for advice customized to your squad.